Let's play! Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight. In the last part, we fought some bonus bosses, and in this part, well, what do you know? We're gonna be fighting another one. Probably the most famous of these bonus bosses. This one is the Baz. Ugh, I can't believe this! Trouble, friend? Have you lost your way? Don't lose your way, friend. That's a Kill la Kill reference. Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, and the toughest rope. Pardon? Are you in need of help? Those stuck-up Order of No Quarter clones have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight, at your service. But I'm not in league with... So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to... The Great Baz Knight! I like the sound of that! Oh, I totally put the enunciation on the wrong ones, but whatever. They'll have no choice but to accept me now! Come on, let's do this! Baz Knight is quite difficult. As you can see, he has a rope whip that has very, very long range. And he can Castlevania his way through stuff. When the rope is above his head, well, you can probably guess it doesn't let you hit him on his head, which sucks. But we do have the double slash ability, well, double pounds, I don't know what it's called. It needs an official name. So this part's actually the easy part. This is just round one with him. The best strategy I have is, okay, here we go, round two. Halfway through his health, he starts unleashing random lightning bolts. Best strategy I have is to just bounce on his head even if you miss twice. Oh god, I'm going to die. How about one of those elixirs? That sounds good? Good. Drink up. We're good. Just bounce on his head even if you miss, then what you can do is you can use the power gained from it to then quickly slash him. That does, I think, 1 point of damage, actually, because it's a stronger hit, technically. You don't want to be on the ground when he falls, because he will stun you. Otherwise, he's probably the most difficult boss in terms of just the sheer craziness that goes on. But as you'll see, we have felled him. That's the correct tense, right? Felled? Fallen? I don't know. But we have defeated him! No way! Not even my best moves could faze you! Well fought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. They'll never let me into the order! Never ever! Where? Now, that's pretty bad, but you know what? Who cares? Let's just shovel him up and take his money, because we are bad people. You can bounce on him, and otherwise torture him, because he is a whiny crybaby. For those of you who don't know, he comes from Two Best Friends Play, so go give them a watch. They're another group that I watch on YouTube that are pretty awesome. And so, with that out of the way, let us head on to the next level. We have a choice between going to the Lost City lair of the Mole Knight, or we could go to the Iron Whale lair of the Treasure Knight. I think we'll go to the Iron Whale because I think that one is, in terms of the level order, the next hardest. Because that's sort of the way I like to go. For chivalry! And can't go left. That's cool. It makes it look like you can. And I messed up because I didn't go left at the castle, but that's okay. Oh boy, you're probably thinking, geez, water levels, how annoying. And yeah, you're partially right. This water level still falls prey to many water level tropes. In fact, it actually has more. In fact, one really bad trope that if you've played a Mega Man game, oh boy, you know exactly what we're getting at. I don't know which Mega Man game I'm specifically referring to, but you'll see. Oh, is it Mega Man 2? No. So, first off, you can bounce these shells around and everything they hit breaks. So, of course, what you want to do is you want to break everything that you can. These guys here, they look like giant isopods and are very annoying. But, the enemies of the stage are easy to avoid unless you're not good with the water physics, which can easily happen. Also, I didn't grab another triple refill. But thankfully we got one here. Wait, don't eat me, knight! The Triple King commands me to share his bounty with you. All hail the Triple King, the king of fish and fruit. Long may his stem grow. And we got an Ecor Fortune, which lets us absorb all treasure nearby, which is quite nice. I don't think we're going to get much use out of it, here at least. Oh boy. When you shovel up stuff here, they turn into bubbles and start to float away. That is an amazing attention to detail that actually, like, really surprised me when I first did this. I'm like, oh, hey, that's... wow. So to get up to that, we use this, and boom! Not only does that kill the enemy, it opens up the passage for us. Let us head up there. Now these guys, they're gray, and as you know, gray stone-like enemies in games are always unkillable. There might be a certain weapon you can use to not let them live. That's exactly what I said not automatically. I'm like, how am I going to spin this into a sentence? I think there might be a weapon that can kill them, but it doesn't matter too much because they don't actually do anything. Oh, hey, look, it's our friendly favorite knight dudes, except not. So the best thing I say to do here is use these to hopefully try and get him. I didn't actually kill him, but that's okay. See that anchor weapon? Well, that sure would be nice to have, wouldn't it? I mean, it sure would be a shame for them to not have it. Am I stuck? No, I don't need to. There we go. Sure would be a shame for them to build in a weapon that we can't use, right? Oh boy, the Invisa eels are the worst part of the stage. Aside from, as you can see on the ceiling, spikes. This game falls prey to Mega Man syndrome of one-hit kill spikes. And, you know, in a water level, they put them everywhere. New gimmick for this section are these elevators, which are not really a problem. What is a problem, however, are the spikes on the ceiling again. If you hold the jump button down all the way, you can very easily fall into them. In fact, what I did there where I bounced off that rock, not really recommended. These guys, oh god. Very annoying enemies, look a lot like Heartless from Kingdom Hearts. I don't know which ones, you know which ones I'm talking about, the diver ones. Wow, that was actually fairly easy. I was surprised. Probably because I've learned, in my first time I was really sparse with my magic, but no, spamming magic works well. Hey, we got tentacles here. I mean, it wouldn't be one of these games without them. I was gonna say Japanese games, but this one's really not. It has a Japanese game feel, which is good. I've talked about my opinions on game feel a few times in my playthroughs. For those of you who may or may not know, while I don't agree with all of Ego Raptor's opinions on games, especially his recent one on Zelda, I do believe that his idea of game feel is a very accurate thing, because I too sort of feel when in games like things feel right or wrong, and very much so Western games don't feel right for me, which is terrible. Because I kind of work at a place that makes Western games, at least as of the time of this recording. Okay, this room here can go suck one, because I got stuck here really badly on my first time. Well, not stuck, but just I kept screwing this up. So you want to hop down there, kill that tentacle, then get this tentacle, then go here. Because remember, spikes are one-hit kill. And you want to avoid all these dudes, and we're good. Grab this. Money is good, even though we already got, like, the master upgrades, really. I mean, we can still get more. More health, too. Hey, dude, Chester! Let's grab our item. And... oh... it's an anglerfish. I'd put in the song about anglerfish here, but that's probably copyright. Very Mega Man 2! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm dead. Very Mega Man 2 boss here, similar to the dragon from, well, Mega Man 2. Come to think of it, he would probably make a cool thing in Smash Bros. Sorry, I've had Smash Bros on the mind of late. This guy isn't that bad. Actually, let me see if I can do that. One time I just went on his... I'm just gonna avoid that for now. Just go like this. And everything's good. Because nothing can really get you here, and if it does, well, there's stuff everywhere to save you, hopefully. It sure is for me right now. And now it's the boss. So you can't hit it from the top, you actually have to hit it from the side. Because if you see, there's the thing there. When everything starts shaking, you want to jump. Definitely not a hard boss. Annoying at times, yes, but not hard. Definitely nothing to, you might get stuck on. You might die. I know I died my first time here. Probably because of knockback, because as you know, knockback in video games sucks. Especially 2D ones like this. I think one more hit and we should be good. That's cool, or not. And one more hit. I knew it. How did I know it? I just did. But lo and behold, Chester was inside all along. Eel's alive! Or, what voice did I give him? I don't remember. I haven't gotten a ride like that in ages. I think I'm gonna be sick. Anyway, I'm about to drop another great deal on you. Wanna see? Yeah! We get the throwing anchor. This one's actually a pretty good weapon. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by my computer inexplicably exploding. Yes, it's still doing that. Don't ask. I've tried to get it fixed. We got the new item, the throwing anchor, which is really cool, and one that I do use quite a bit, mostly for bosses and such. Very rarely I'll use it for actual enemies, like, for instance, right here. Look at this, explaining to the player the best way to use an item. Use it, and it throws it in that little perfect arc. Like, that arc that you just know how exactly it's gonna land without actually having to know how it's gonna land. It's hard for me to explain. I don't know. Like, just the arc of it feels so natural. And I don't even know if I've been here before ever. Have I done this? This actually might be a new area for me. Because I don't recall ever... I saw that secret and I'm like, is that a new secret that I actually haven't seen before? This is, and I am dying. How funny is that I'm dying? Oh, hilarious. Okay. Let's try that again. Throwing anchor. See what I mean by that perfect arc, though? It's like, you know naturally how that arc's gonna go. You don't need to do any fancy sort of, like, learning the arc. It's exactly how it should be for these old games, which I love. This dude, however, can definitely go do something, such as die, which I am going to do with him right now. Or not, that's cool. Fireball! Don't ask how it works underwater, I don't know either. There we go, cool beans. Let's fish up whatever this is, actually. I don't think I've been here, which is cool. Oh my god, when you catch a fish underwater, it swims away. That is so hilariously perfect. I didn't know that. This game has introduced something new to me still, and I am ever so happy because of it. So, this is actually an upcoming gimmick. Flip the switch and you can ride a torpedo, which is really cool that they actually introduced it to you early. I'm really happy I learned about this right now, actually. Oh, that was such perfect timing. Why did I screw that up? I could have been a cool kid. Okay, so this guy here looks like he's going to be quite annoying, so let's hop down here. That was very close. Okay, one more. Very nice. Thankfully, platforming underwater such as this isn't too bad because you do jump higher than you normally would. And I screwed that up, but that's okay. So as the earlier gimmick taught us, just flip the switch and you get blasted off. Don't be on it when it hits a wall. That's, I guess, shouldn't really need to be said, but still. And I missed. But that's okay, because if you see, it actually, this was another thing. I failed that multiple times in my first playthrough, but I instinctively held this direction and this thing always saved me. I swear, when they said that these guys know good level design, they really do. Like, it punishes you for rushing up this ladder by going too fast. And then you can wait and watch, and if you miss, you can either land on that platform, or you instinctively hold left, and you will always fall into that other missile. Like, watch this. Boop, I'm good. How crazy is that? These guys know level design. And I mean, I'm not a level designer myself. I have not designed video game levels. Well, with the exception of maybe Little Big Planet and Spore, but those do not count, and they were pretty equally as terrible. Mind you, I was a minor celebrity on both of those when their communities were still young, which was pretty cool. I put out some cool Spore Galactic adventures, which I'm pretty sure you can still see some Spore videos in like my earliest videos on YouTube. Don't look at those, because I was like 12. Yeah. So, as you can see, you ride the missiles, and that's a cool gimmick for this part. This, not so much. I don't care for these. Basically, they're anchors that fall. But if they fall below that, and you jump onto them thinking you're gonna get on, like, where you would normally die regardless is still the same. Meaning that basically, like, there's no change for... Like, if I were to jump right there, I would fall down into the bottomless pit still, and I would still die. That guy got killed, though, which is good. So, like, that was actually too close for comfort, because I could have very easily fallen into that pit, but it's okay. It's cool. Cool beans. Up here is an area that I just like to use this and then run. There's no reason to use any of your other stuff. I love L-O-V-E. Love the phase locket. It is such a nice item. It gets so much use. Is it breaking the game? Most likely. Will I expect it to get nerfed in a possible balance patch, which I could actually see this game getting? Yeah. Sadly, but whatever. Oh, but this room's fun. See these little dudes? You can just use them to break everything. And that sure is good family entertainment. Just like this entire game. It's a good way to describe it. It really is. Like, I could... Well, maybe not. Later levels, some of the language that may be coming out of my mouth, especially for the enemy tower, if you will, not family friendly. This area killed me a couple times. Basically, you just want to shovel here, but you have to be careful because there is the delay from when you shovel. So, like that jump at the end, nothing to worry about. The actual shoveling and getting pushed off, a little bit to worry about. Don't spam it. That's my tip. Don't spam it. Instead, sort of just time it good, and you'll do much better than I had even. All right, though, we're at the boss. We're at Treasure Knight. I don't know what voice to give him. Well, I mean, considering he's in a big suit. Oh, you won't be able to hear it. I was gonna do like a Darth Vader thing, but you really won't. Oh, whatever. My gems, my vessel, my ocean. No, he's a pirate. My gems, my vessel, my ocean. Your very presence tarnishes. You are to lay claim to the sea itself? Your greed knows no bounds, Treasure Knight. Your hands are no less dirty. Even now, others are paying for your avarice. Let us duel. Winner take all. So, Treasure Knight is not that hard. Really? I was surprised. I remember reading that people were saying, oh, this is the first guy that gave me trouble, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm a little worried when I first came to this. But he's really not that bad. Jumping on his head does him in really easily. And if you have this double jump bounce power armor, I need to learn the name of it. You can do really good with just, I missed, but you do good damage to him. For this attack, look at that. I didn't even get a chance to finish explaining. Very, very, very easy boss. Not a bad thing, mind you. It's nice to have just a nice easy boss every once in a while, but that was Treasure Knight. Nothing to worry about, really. And we have another rest. You know, I was thinking earlier about, like, I want to write an article or something, and I'm never going to do it. But I want to look at sleeping in video games and use this as an example of, like, what sort of tone it sets and what it means. And, oh, I just love sleeping in video games. But we have beaten him and unlocked this town that we've already been able to go to. And, yes! So, I think we have a little bit of time left. This was something I skipped out on my initial playthrough. This is the Hall of Champions. Now, I know about what this is, but I didn't go to it in my original playthrough, so this is going to be partially blind. It's an optional mini-dungeon, I've heard. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this great land. Admission for one? That would be 5,000 gold, please, and that is why I didn't do it in my original playthrough. Wonderful! Clearly a discerning patron of the arts. Enjoy your visit. So, you'll see. Hey, whoa, what? What is going on, I wonder? What do you have to say? Ack, this place is haunted! There are ghosts roaming the halls and we're all trapped here! That includes you! Ha ha ha! So, are you gonna do something about it? Oh, I see what's going on. That doesn't give me anything. That bothers me. I see those emblems. Don't do that to me. So, okay. But as you may be able to see... Wait, how do we kill these guys, though? I've never been able to kill these guys. Is there a way to kill these guys? What would I do? That doesn't kill them. Okay. Do I have to kill a big ghost? Is that possibly it? Basically, though, this is the, Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's cool. You might notice there's some faces in the background. Faces that you... Well, I'm not going to say you recognize, because that would be a lie. But you'll see. So, I've actually never done this. This is actually a new gimmick. I remember watching someone's playthrough and seeing this and be like, I don't remember doing that thing with the balls. So, color me very surprised to see this here. Oh, but there's nothing there. Those little emblems, I swear. Oh, who's this dude? I can't believe I saved up all my money for this. Notice they're called patrons. I've learned during my travels that ghosts hate light. Now you know too. Thank you. That's surprising, not? Aw, what? See-through platforms. I mean, yeah, it's an interesting gimmick. I don't hate it, but it's very surprising still. That dude's dead. That dude should be dead. Oh, dude, they lit up. Okay, so yes, these are the Kickstarter patrons. So, people who paid enough money could get their face in the game. For instance, that's one of the Super Gaming Brothers whose names I still haven't memorized yet. I think it's Matt? One of them, yes. I'm gonna see if there's anyone else who I may recognize from the YouTubes or whatever. No. I mean, there's only so much you can go off of here. So I kind of understand, you know. I mean, it's cool. It's definitely cool. And if I had the money, I would definitely put down and say, hey, yeah, I might do that. Depends on the game. I don't know if I do it for this one. Like, I love this game, and you guys know it. Hence why I'm actually doing a full playthrough of a game. I mean, that's surprising, right? Right? I'm so sorry about my schedule as of late. But, yeah, it's really cool. Although I know some people don't like it at all. They think it's like, whoa, why are you doing... It's putting yourself in the game, it's not good, and I don't know, people's explanation of it are being like, you're putting so many Mary Sues, and it's pandering, and I don't even know. I know a lot of people hate Kickstarter. I've come to learn that in my travels through the internet, which partially is understandable if you back something that screwed up, which has happened. Cultured fellow, ha, the ghosts will never reach me in here. Solid walls, my friend, totally safe. He's gonna leave and turn into a ghost now, isn't he? Or not? That's cool. What's that? What's that? I see literally, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W. I was looking for a missing letter. I know my alphabet. If you're gonna be like, what? Why are you saying that? I was just checking for a missing letter, okay? Followed by a bunch of random stuff. What's in here? Money? Cool. Oh, is there not gonna be a ghost to appear? Maybe these are the devs. I don't know. Why do they get a separate room? Whatever. This room's safe. We're gonna clear them all out, though. Get it all good. Okay, we've been in here. Why am I going back this way? But yeah, Kickstarter room. Very cool. Like I said, I didn't back this Kickstarter. This was one that it was before I started to kickstart stuff, and I feel kind of bad because I definitely would have, especially considering some of the other Kickstarters I have backed. I look back and I'm like, wow, I definitely didn't need to back that. Did I back Shaq Fu? I don't even recall. But like stuff like that. Hex Heroes was one that I did back quite a bit, just enough to get the silver bases for my for my in-game player. No, bronze bases. Anybody here that I know? This guy looks familiar. Can't put my finger on it. Wow, that dude is just... Is that Leviathan from Skullgirls? I swear it looks like him. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it is, because Kickstarter dudes stick together. Like, I'm pretty sure the game Armillo, for also the eShop, has a level in it based off of Shovel Knight. Can we go out yet? Nope. Okay, we must have missed a room. Or can we go and say, hey, we're done? Okay, cool. Are we gonna have to fight a big ghost? Because that'd be kind of cool. This one's lit up. What do we need to do to get this room lit up? Or is it just permanently dark? I guess it's just permanently dark. I thought once I get the two beside it, it would light up, but no. That makes sense. Did we get this one? Oh, okay, this is one that we missed. Come on. Oh, don't put spikes there. Where's the ghost? Ah, up there? Or maybe not. Well, here's another room. Where's the ghost? I don't even see a ghost. Well, what do you have to say, number one? Oh, great! You blew my secret hiding spot. Now the ghost will get both of us. That's what you think. Because there are no ghosts here that I can find. Okay, well, let's try that again. Just don't touch the place where their swords are. Got it. And it's gonna be... Nope, I was gonna say, they're gonna make the last one be in the spot between, isn't it? Well, where's the ghost? Why is there no ghost? I swear, I've gone through here. Where's... Oh... No? Okay, cool. Okay, this is why I don't do these things blind. Seriously, where... Oh, am I right? No, what the heck? Where's the ghost? Like, I'm 95% sure. I'm not crazy. Have I found a glitch? Is the glitch goblin invading? I'm very sorry, this is not fun entertainment. Do I have to die? Is that the whole thing? Is this gonna be a thing of like, oh, you didn't know you had to die here. Turns out you can't get the last set of ghosts. Because it's a deconstruction of gaming as a genre. So I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they put the spikes there. We can die here. So let's bring these over here. I think I have to go up to here. Am I right? No. Okay, well. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I have to die here. So let's see. Am I brought back to the outside? Nope. Okay. Turns out I really am here forever. They weren't joking. Oh boy. Okay, so at least the ghost's back so I can give it another shot. Don't tell me I have to do it all again. 'Cause that would suck. Big butts. Because, I mean, that ghost... I thought I killed that ghost. Okay. Let's, I most likely have to do this all again. Okay. You can die. Or not, that's cool. Am I fast forwarding this yet? I don't know. I should. Okay, so where's this last ghost? There you are, you little... Why did I not do that? Why did I not try? Okay, you just... Come on, die. You're so stubborn. There we go. Lights are on. Now we're gonna have to do everything else, though, again, aren't we? Okay, so let's look in here. Okay, so that's what that room looks like, in case you're wondering. Okay. No! They saved. Am I good? Did I say, why is there still ghosts? Oh no, now the place is gonna be overrun with them! Oh my goodness, what the heck? And now we have a boss that I never fought before. This is going... Oh, well, I see how it's gonna fight, though. Come on, we have to just boot these up here. There we go. That's not too bad. I hope. Okay, this might become a little difficult. Oh, sweet merciful everything. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, now it's getting bad. Okay, actually not, because this prevents him from doing another attack if I just leave him with one. Hopefully, that's my logic. Now there are skulls. Okay. So thankfully I have 2 balls. Heh heh heh. Jokes. Spooky jokes. Why is this not going up on Halloween? I should do that. Except not. This is not a very Halloween video. Whoa, my goodness. What am I even doing? Okay. He is actually really freaking hard to hit. I bet you if I go like this, though, I should be good. Should. I say as I keep getting hit, and he is now attacking me. One more hit. There we go. Bonus Spectre Spooky Scary Boss gone. Okay. Okay. Cool, I got a bunch of gold back, too. Now, I've seen this before. This is why I wanted to come in here. Hero, thank you so much for saving us from the ghost menace. How thoughtless of me, not telling you the place was haunted. Then again, that's the risky run, paying for something in advance before you know the details. Notice the paying is in green, and not just any green, but in Kickstarter green. You can't tell me that that's freaking brilliant. I mean, really, that is so funny. Like, that is like, satire. Not just satire, but good satire of the system and all that. Please allow me to reward you for your gallant bravery. 50. Feat accomplished, Hall Champion. 50. He gave us 50. But guys, next time we will head to the rush, to the money rush level, because that's something we can do next. Actually, before we go, I'm hungry for justice. So let us head and grab some food while I say my goodbyes. I'll talk to you later. Don't you worry. So let us grab a meal ticket from the Gotician. Or he's all out. I forgot that that's a thing. Let's upgrade our magic. Yes. And we can probably get a bunch more, actually. Yes, and I think one more possibly? Or are we going to be like... No, okay, good. Yes, we now have 80 magic. We are 20 away from our max magic, which is really cool. So, yes, guys, I will see you next time on Let's Play Shovel Knight, where we take on the Mole Knight, as well as this rush mission, and then, yeah. So I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.